EA Sports coverage of the NFL has us in downtown New Orleans at the Mercedes-Benz Superdome. The scene a few moments ago, here it is. It's unlike any other in sport as both teams made their way out of the tunnel. These folks are fired up as their guys are ready to do battle between the Kansas City Chiefs and the New Orleans Saints. Here we go. The final week of the NFL season, Week 17, is underway. That'll be taken in the end zone. And he's able to get it across the 20, but not by much, as he's marked down at the 21-yard line.
All right, I'm screaming now, man. This is my game to go to the playoffs. If I win, I'm in a... No. Right, in my league. Because me and Johnny is tied up.
Now the Georgia Southern.
And if I win, I'm in the playoffs.
7 yards on the pickup there, and it'll leave him with a
If I
second
lose,
and 3.
say goodbye.
The success there, Charles, coming on the outside of the field, the ground game. Curious to see if that continues as we progress.
I am,
we
so
often
I'm going to
talk
play this
about a variety
conservative.
in play calling and usually between run and pass. But in this case, with strictly the run game, you can be creative there as well. Run it inside, run it outside, keep the defense off balance.
Second down, McKinnon.
Oh, my fucking God,
9
man.
yards the pickup there, and it's a first down. Well, one unit I know you want to watch is that offensive line. If they keep clearing holes like that, it could be a long night defensively.
No doubt about it, because when they are in sync, as we're seeing so far, when that continuity is there and you can see that they're playing off of each other while controlling the defensive front linebackers, you're exactly right. It could be a very long night for the defense because someone's going to run for some big yardage.
On first down now, run with McKinnon. And running room scarce here. He's going to be stopped in his tracks at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play. It'll be second down. Then he got off the end there very quickly to make that play.
Yeah, it was almost like the bullet train, wasn't it? I mean, just zoom. Quick, quick, quick. And what a terrific play, holding them to no gain.
Officially nothing on that last run. They'll try again, second and 10. Now McKinnon. And an alley to run. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. Give him 13 yards there and a Kansas City first down. So after the run by McKinnon, here's first and 10. Now they'll throw with Mahomes. This pass going to be caught by Hardman. Give him a couple on the catch. It's second and 8. So second and 8 here after the pass play for 2 yards on first down. Mahomes going to throw. Completes it to Hardman. And he's going to get this inside the 30. And this is going to be another first down as the tackle's made at the Saints' 28.
I don't believe that this opening drive is surprising to either one of us after the time we spent with the coaching staff and players prior to the game. What about you?
Absolutely. Not only that, but that big article in this paper this morning about their philosophy on starting games like your shot out of a cannon. And that's what they've done. Very methodical here on this first drive.
Yeah, so many teams talk about that fast start. We're actually seeing it happen right here in front of us.
But now the kicker. Can they cap it off by putting the ball in the end zone? Call it no gain on the play, and it'll be second down.
Doubling this guy has to be a priority before moving up to the next level because the big fella, he just ate that one alive, just stuffed it. In fact, before the game, he was talking to us, and he's like, hey, these pants make me look fat? And we said, nah, man, you're just a whole lot of guy.
He is well over 300 pounds. He's a big man. Mahomes on target there to Hill. And he will take it on in for a Chiefs touchdown. Tyreek Hill. Touchdown number 18 on the year. And the Chiefs take it right down and score on the opening drive.
Oh, man, you should be watching my game, man.
Extra point splits the uprights.
Hey,
and that
you don't
makes
want to
the
watch
score
my game and
7-0.
tell me what to do?
Now
You
after
should
the
be- hey,
touchdown, here's
you
Butker
should be
on
like-
to kick it away.
You should be
This
like,
fielded
bro.
at the 2.
You should.
They'll
Ooh,
bring it back to just
okay.
about the 25,
Fuck
call it the
yeah. I thought you
24-yard
would be
line.
real homeboy, bro. Hey, bro, look, if you come out of that formation, then nigga, you should be good. Okay, I'm gonna do that then.
So Bree's going to lead the Saints up here, 1st and 10 at their own 24. They'll run it for the first time with Alvin Kamara. And he'll get this one up to the 26. Give him a couple on the carry there, 2nd and 8.
Well, it's time for them to be good
that's
teammates right
Kamara?
here. And what I mean
Oh,
by
I can
that
hit
is
that,
possess the ball for a little while. Get at least 2 first downs. Give their defense a chance to settle down a little bit after they give up a touchdown.
The last run good for 2. Here's 2nd and 8. Here's Breeze. Escaping the pressure right.
Oh,
Into
good
heavy
shit.
traffic, and it's intercepted. Duke Dawson picks it, and he will return this one to the 30-yard line. He couldn't get the hook up there that time with Thomas. Well, certainly not how he wanted to start his night. First throw of the game.
If I keep playing like I'm playing,
Yeah, it's not easy, but he's got to try
I'm
to wipe
way out
that
bad.
away from the memory banks. And let's face it, it's not often a quarterback and a defensive back have a lot in common. But one thing, because they have these individual type plays,
But I just
they
don't
got
have a
short
fucking
memories,
running
don't they? DB gets beat, wipe it away, quarterback throws a pick, has to do the same thing.
On 2nd down now. McKinnon.
no, nigga, I'm
The
talking about
second down play, not
in,
much
I'm
better
talking
than the
about these
first. Just a
games,
gain
right?
of 1 there.
And the big fella stuffed that one up in a big way. I think doubling him has to be a priority because you can't move up to the next
Yeah, I'm
level
not
if you
talking
don't
about my
take care of
league
him
game. I don't
first.
have a running
The
back.
chance of wasting this great starting field position, a real threat. This is 3rd and long.
Fuck.
And he fires one that's intercepted. Picked off by Marshawn Lattimore. And he'll take this back all the way up past the 45-yard line. Mecole Hardman, the intended target. He has just been a load for opposing offenses to account for now. 8 interceptions on the year.
I love that number because I always think of center field. You know, when I hear 8, because that's the position you write in the scorecard in baseball. And what do good center fielders do? Take
Catch
away
the
all
ball.
the alleys, right? They range deep and make a whole lot of great catches.
They begin on the ground with Kamara. And they'll work this down to the 40-yard line. Tackled there. 12 yards there. Good for a Saints first down.
Tremendous blocking by the interior of the offensive line. They didn't just gash him there. They blasted a gaping hole for him to gallop
Oh, my
through.
God.
I think if he comes back to the huddle, he better
What's
be
up, man?
giving them a whole lot of credit and thanking them for that much space to rumble.
Throwing on first down is Breeze. And the throw left sideline here is caught, but they'll rule it incomplete. Couldn't keep his feet in. 2nd down. Looked like he had a couple of different options as far as who to throw to on that play. And who am I to say this, but I'm not sure he made the right decision.
Well, the window of opportunity is
it's
always
a
going to be
joke, huh?
small in the NFL. That's why those quarterbacks who make quick decisions and have quick releases have the most success in this league.
Breeze's throw on target to Cook. The reception good for 7. It's 3rd down. After 1, 7-0 on EA Sports.
Wow.
Breeze going to try and throw on 3rd down. Open man is Michael Thomas. And he'll be brought down with a first down as the tackle's made at the Chiefs' 14.
I think it all came together there. In-breaking route, drove it with excellent pace. Money throw right there to move the sticks.
Breeze on the draw, gives to Kamara. Looking for a seam, but finding none.
Really?
He'll get back to the line of scrimmage, and that's it. Sean Dion Hamilton was there to bring him down defensively. Looking to throw on second down. Breeze. Buying time to his left.
Wow.
Well, you know you don't want to make a mistake in that area, so you make sure you make a smart throw.
So that
Throw
shit
it
was
out
that
towards the
fucking easy?
sidelines. If you overshoot your guy, so be it. It's just the incompletion that we saw there.
They had the incomplete pass on second down. Now they need a big play here, 3rd and 10.
So what you waiting on now to get in? What you waiting on now to get in?
It's Breeze. Flush to his right.
Yeah.
And he can't find anywhere to go with it, and he goes down.
So the only thing you did was fill out the application, right?
But he tried to conjure up some escapability, but there was no way he was getting away on that one.
Yeah. You fill out the application, you just you getting your resume and all that.
On the board, but still trailing. It's 7-3. So chalk that down as an 8-play drive capped with a field goal.
Yeah, as a friend of mine used to say, they were moving and grooving for a while, but they couldn't keep the momentum going enough to get a touchdown.
Yeah, but what if you got a resume already?
Out to kick it off. Fielded about a yard deep.
Oh, okay.
And a pretty good return here. He'll be stopped just shy of the 25 at the 24-yard line.
Yeah.
The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. A tale of two extremes already in this game. A touchdown pass on their opening drive followed by an interception last time out.
Now, it sounds like things balance out, right? What's that mythological thing that we do? If you have a candy bar, have a diet soda with it, it balances it out. And we know that's not really true, right? Because the interception, that sting lingers a little bit longer. Got to come out now and put together some nice plays.
Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10.
Really?
McKinnon. He's got a first down and then some at midfield. And he's got it across the 50 to the 47-yard line. Give him 15 yards on that one. Kansas City has a first down. Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on first down. On first down, McKinnon again. Big Sheldon Rankins there to bring him down.
They tried a quick hitter inside, but that one was swallowed up because what they're hoping, those big defensive linemen will take the bait and move laterally and open up a crease that they can run through. Didn't happen on that play.
On second down, McKinnon. And he's corralled, but not before getting it inside the 35. That one good for 12 yards into Kansas City first.
Now, this is an example of breaking down a defense because on a lot of these runs, he's getting past the point of attack, and guess what he's doing? Forcing the secondary guys to have to make a lot of tackles.
Throwing on first down is Mahomes. Screen play, McKinnon. 10 yards on the pickup there, and it'll be second down.
When you run a screen pass really well, you got to like the look of it because so many parts come together to make it work well. The offensive linemen, where they're faking people out.
You can't beat that shit.
Slipping out there, catching the football, then all of them going together as one unit downfield.
Okay, so that's all you did to go to customer.
So second and inches.
You just filled out the application by baby.
Completion went just shy of the marker, and he'll be brought down inside the 20 at the 19. A gain of 5, good enough for the first down.
Second and inches is oftentimes an invitation for an offense coordinator to take a big shot downfield because he feels like he can come back on third down and pick up the first down. But sometimes you just don't want to break tendency. Stay with what you are, stay with who you know, and go get the first down. That's exactly what they did.
On first down, McKinnon. And brought down, but not before they get it inside the 10 to the 7. It's a nice pickup at 12 yards, and it gives them a first and goal.
The running game's played a huge part in getting them down to this point on the field. I say stay with it. Keep pounding the football. Keep driving. Keep grinding.
Yeah, even down in the red zone, keep going for it.
No doubt about it. dance with what brung you.
Coming up in a couple of minutes, we'll get you to Jonathan Coachman in Orlando. The coach will have stats and scores from earlier today in the NFL. And this is going to result in losing yardage. They're driven back to the 8-yard line. It'll be a loss of 1, and it'll be 2nd and goal.
A nigga said bullshit ass step up.
To throw, it's Mahomes. Rush coming, and he's taken down. Cameron Jordan has now recorded 10 sacks on the season.
Second goal, last thing you need to do is get pushed backwards to take a sack. But he couldn't find anywhere to go with the football. Had to eat it and ended up on the ground.
The crowd here in the Dome making things difficult. 3rd and goal. From the gun, it's Mahomes. Oh, it'll be intercepted. Picked off by Von Bell. Nicole Hardman, the intended target. I'll tell you what, credit is due there on them preventing the touchdown after that interception.
Actually, yeah, man, it's been 2 years now.
The pick six, because what happens a lot of the time is
this has been 2 years now.
You just kind of hang your head a little bit and you momentarily pause because you're frustrated.
This has been 2 years now.
And now this is intercepted. My goodness. It's the Honey Badger, Tyrann Mathieu. And a big turnover there. As
yeah, because last time I did that was in 2018.
The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. Well, what's the plan of attack here? Very late second quarter, and look where the ball is.
Yeah, bad spot for you. But the defense has all 3 timeouts. So what you're telling your team is ball security number 1. It's not all on the running backs if you decide to run the football. That offensive line has got to protect them and wedge out some space because you can't just kneel. They take 3 timeouts. They're going to get the ball back in good field position with a chance to put points on the board. You got to try and get a first down and run out this first half.
And that's caught inside the 30. And all the way in for a Kansas City touchdown. Tyreek Hill, 85 yards. And the Chiefs strike quickly here for 6 points. And that'll give them a 2-score lead here, but
I got my
they just want to hold it for the final moments here in the second quarter. They don't want to give up anything on the other side.
Take me up there with you tomorrow.
Because if they don't, it almost had the feel of an imposing
take me up there with you tomorrow,
and right
man.
now, they want to make sure they
and
keep
he see me with you, and then when he asked me,
half.
I'd be like, well, sir, last time I told the truth, and I ain't been in 2 years, so now it's been 2 years now.
Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away.
Oh, okay.
This will be taken in at the 1. And he'll get across the 20 before he's brought down at about the 23-yard line.
You talking about the one up there, right?
Drive the New Orleans offense. We're under 20 seconds to go in the half. I'm guessing the wise play here is be safe.
That is the wise play because if you think about trying to fool them here, here's what you're facing. You're facing a loosened up secondary, playing a lot deeper than normal. So even if you run some type of misdirection, you're only going to fool them for a second or so. And guess what? They're so deep, they're really not going to be out of position. Take the knee, get to the locker room.
Kamara. And he'll just keep 2 hands on the football as he'll be taken down after a short pickup. 2 yards on the carry there, and it's going to lead him to 3rd down. So we've come upon halftime here in Week 17 as we send you on over to Orlando for Jonathan Coachman in our EA Sports Halftime Report. Take it away, Coach. All right, Coach, thank you, and we welcome everyone back for quarter number 3. The final 2 quarters of the NFL regular season are upon us as the second half of Week 17 is underway.
Get ready, get ready, get ready.
Why you say that?
The Saints offense on the field, ready to get their drive started. They have the ball here for the inaugural drive of the second half. Pretty big deficit, though. We'll see what adjustments were made in that locker room.
And I never want to make something more important than it actually is, right? I don't want to create more hype than what is there. But this is I'm doing it, though. This is a really important drive. And we often talk about teams scripting plays to start a game. A lot of them script to start the second half, too. And they're scripting something that they expect to get them into the end zone and back into this game.
We'll see if that script is a good one for them. Now Breeze finding Kamara. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. 14 yards is the pickup. First down, New Orleans. On first down, Breeze. He gets it to Thomas. And he'll be out of bounds just shy of the 40. 17 there and a New Orleans first down. Cool under pressure right there, escaping the pocket and finding what I think was not his primary target.
And some of these guys are just so comfortable getting outside of the pocket that they'll do it on purpose. It doesn't even need to be a breakdown. They move, and they know it affects the defense, because a lot of times you get lost in coverage in the secondary, and I think you're exactly right. Wasn't his primary target. Found a secondary guy who sprang open, probably because of his movement out of the pocket.
Throwing on second and long. Breeze is going to go for a big play. And for a third time tonight, he's intercepted. Picked off by the Honey Badger, Tyrann Mathieu. And he's going to get this one to the 23-yard line. Well, when you start thinking of guys that are in the mix for Defensive Player of the Year, I think you use him as Exhibit A. Maybe he's not the leading guy right now, but he's at least on the periphery and deserves to be in the discussion.
And because of that, he's looking at a game today where in order to make that big move and maybe become the guy, he needs multiple takeaways, multiple big plays, things that get our attention and reverberate for weeks to come.
And the first play of the drive goes to McKinnon. Trying to run inside, but nothing there. No gain on the play there. Second down. His defense could use a few more plays like that right now.
It certainly could, but think about it from an offense's perspective right now. They've got a lead, but they don't want to throttle down too much and stall themselves. Still want to move at a nice pace.
On second down now. It's Austin.
Yeah.
And now off to the races, down the right side. And all the way in for a Kansas City touchdown. A great effort there. 77 yards. And the Chiefs are able to extend their lead. Butker on for the PAT. And it's 21-3.
Oh, yeah, because you know I'm too honest when it comes to shit like that.
This is fielded a couple yards deep. And he'll wind up about 4 yards shy of where he would have been if he had taken a knee, as they'll start at the 21-yard line.
I don't need to know. If I don't need to know, it doesn't matter.
Getting set for their next drive, the New Orleans offense. And with 3 interceptions thrown already, we'll see. Do they rely more on the ground game here?
They may have to change things offensively to try and settle things down, not just for the guy throwing the ball, but for the rest of the offensive unit, because their confidence has to be shaken a little bit. And you just wonder, is the backup going to start to warm up a little bit over on the sideline?
Here's Kamara off the draw.
True.
And he's able to get out to the 32, brought down there. That one, a first down pickup of 8.
Boy, he does it at a high level, doesn't he? Because when I watch him, I think of his vision. Straight ahead, peripheral, also has that sense of where holes are going to be before they actually open. I think that helps set him apart from many of the other backs in the league.
You say a year, 2 years?
21.
2 years?
On first and 10, here's Breeze. Airing it out deep for Smith. And he knocks the ball away, and it falls incomplete. That time, Juan Thornhill, the rookie from Virginia, batting it away. Here's second and 10 now from about the 32.
Tight end's right. You got three down.
Easy, opposite.
Breeze leaves this one with Kamara. And the second wave of tacklers is going to get him as they stop him behind the line. That backs him up 1 yard and brings up third down. Now Breeze on third down. He'll air it out deep for Thomas. And for the 4th time tonight, it's an interception. Picked up by Juan Thornhill. And he will bring this across midfield to the 49-yard line. He was trying to hit Thomas that time. Well, Charles, he's thrown 5 picks in a game before, and right now, after that one, he's standing on number 4.
And right now, your defensive coordinator is asking the offensive coordinator, can you do anything to slow this down? Because my guys have to keep running back out on the field, so play calling may come into it a little bit, maybe run the ball a little bit more, but a lot of it depends on the scoreboard. They may have to keep throwing it.
Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10.
Took a while.
And he'll be taken down at the 34. Tackled there by Alex Anzalone. On 2nd and 9, Mahomes. And he's got his man on the out route. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. And this is going to be another first down as the tackle's made at the Saints' 17-yard line. They'll run on first down. McKinnon, down he goes at the 10 with a solid pickup of 8.
This drive is turning into an extended one, and the guy carrying the ball, he's becoming more like a body blows guy. Every carry is putting some damage on the defense. So after a while, I'm not too sure how many guys are going to want to run up and tackle him.
Now a 2nd down throw for the end zone, but it's
incomplete.
The positioning here is key. As a defensive back, you're taught 99% of the time, make a play on the football. But in this case...
Oh, hell no. I believe he's going to get this dude the loss anyway.